Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video, but I've been waiting on all my cards to get back. Today we have a set that I've been working on, or two sets that I've been working on. One I've been able to complete, and now I have the only completed set. And the other one is my Score 2000, or Team 2000 autograph sets. I'd say the majority of the grades were what I expected. And then maybe a quarter of them were complete disappointments. To the point I'm going to actually crack them out and send them to SGC for a second opinion. But let's get started. This is the 1999 Pacific Prisms Ornaments insert set. I don't know how many were produced. I do know this is the only complete graded set on the market at the moment. There was, I want to say, 15 Pop 1s, a lot of them being the highest graded. So here we have Jamal Anderson. Got a 5. Let me start by saying the grades on these are what I expected. These don't normally get high grades. These normally get mid grades. So getting a 5 on this is more or less what I expected for all of them. Emmett Smith. Got a 6. This is a Pop 1, no higher. Even without the string, that didn't seem to affect the grade, but we got a 6 on this. I think they came out beautiful. They look really good. And this one's in the skinny slab versus the ones with the string. You can see the thickness difference. Deion Sanders. This is, it's either a Pop 1. I want to say this is a Pop 1 with 3 higher. So this one I didn't do too good, but still looks great. Tim Couch. Got a 5. That's a Pop 1. Cade McNown. That's a Pop 1. I think this is the only graded one, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I don't see too many people sending in a Cade McNown card. Barry Sanders. This, by far, was the best hit in this entire order. So this is a Pop 2, no higher. I was not expecting to get anything above a 6 on any of these. I mean, they're die cuts. They have a string running through it. Most of the strings ran through the middle, so I was expecting some damage right there. But we hit a Pop 2, no higher. I was extremely happy with that one. Troy Aikman, got a 4. Just, I don't know. I really like this set. They're really cool. We'll speed it up a little. John Kitna, PSA 5. Fred Taylor, PSA 3. Randy Moss. I believe this is a Pop 2, no higher. Or Pop 1, no higher. Brett Favre. Got a 3. I like that they made them all different ornaments, I guess. So like here you have the shoe. On the other ones you have like wreaths and trees. Terrell Owens got a 4. Steve Young, got a 5. Dan Marino, pop 1, I believe, on this. Got a PSA 5. I want to say most of the damage that occurs on these is here, right where the string goes through. You can kind of see the white rounding, and then obviously any corner, like, sorry for the glare, any corners like this is going to have a little whiting on it. You can see it pretty good on the front top. All right, Dan Marino 5, and then we have Mark Brunell, got a 3. Drew Bledsoe, got a 5. Peyton Manning, got a 5. And I believe Pacific also did snow globes this year. I want to say it was 99. It could have been 98 or 2000, but I'm pretty sure they had a snow globe insert set, just like they had the ornament set. I looked into those. I'm not really a fan. I don't know, kind of boring. Not that this is a hugely sought after set, but I think it's cool. I think during the holidays this will be a more interesting set. And we have a Jerry Rice, got a 4. This was the only card in this 20 card insert set that I had trouble finding. I was able to buy 19 out of the 20 cards within 45 minutes of jumping on eBay and deciding to put the set together. This Jerry Rice, I kept looking randomly every day, and I couldn't even find it under Ornaments. I ended up just typing in 99 Pacific Rice, and it popped up. So I jumped on it. It was a 3-card lot with 2 other Ornaments. I think the guy wanted $15, so I just bought it. So I still have the other Ornaments, but Jay Plummer got a 5. But that's the entire ornament set, all 20 cards, which I really like those. Those are cool. All right, now we have the other set that I've been working on, which is my Team 2000 set. All right, 2000 score, Team 2000, Jake Plummer autograph. He's a serial numbered out of 50. This is a PSA 9. Do believe it's a pop 1, no higher. 10 out of 50. Brett Favre, got a 6. Now this one's numbered out of 50. I do have the same card but numbered out of 2. PSA would not grade that. It is graded by Beckett, but they would not cross it over. And all I was trying to get them to do was authenticate it. They wouldn't do it. So in the event that that was going to happen, I bought one that was serial numbered out of 50 so I could complete the set, because I am trying to register this on PSA's app. One thing I've noticed is the app is not accepting all of the cards that I have had graded. So my app registry is showing that I have 3 or 4 out of the 20 cards, when in fact I believe I have 11 of them. all graded without an auto grade, so that way I can put it on the registry. Marvin Harrison got a 9. This is either a pop 1 or a pop 2, no higher. Chris Carter got a 7. They were extremely hard on these. If I'm not mistaken, I bought this as a Beckett 885. Jimmy Smith, PSA 6. I could not tell you why this got a 6. I looked over this card. This card was clean. I didn't see any surface scratches. I didn't see any wrinkles. There is some whiting on the back, but not enough to warrant a 6, in my opinion. Now, this card is not worth cracking out and resubmitting. I'm just trying to complete the set. I did take advantage of the PSA football special that they were putting on, which I believe backfired on me. I do believe that anytime you pay less to have a card graded through PSA, that you are more likely to get lower grades. I'm not saying it's pop control or this or that. I'm just saying from experience. I've sent 40 orders to PSA, most of them bulk. I've done higher end, low end, So I have good experience with grading. With SGC, I am always within a half grade. When I pre-grade stuff, I'm always within a half grade at worst. PSA, it's throwing a dart at a dartboard blind. I mean, I have no idea half the grades that I'll be getting when I send to them. I'm just hoping for the best, basically. So I got a 6 on the Ricky Williams. I did send 2 of those in. The second one got a 7. Kurt Warner. This was one that I had cracked. It was an authentic auto 10. I needed a card grade so I could put it on the registry. The other thing that I noticed is because I did the special, these cards I shipped to California. California shipped them back to Jersey. Apparently Jersey is where they're doing the specials and Funko and coins and everything else. So that tells me these got graded by a newer grader. Somebody with less experience than the guys and girls in California. So I believe that played a part in why I got what I consider to be harsh grading or inaccurate grading. I did get 2 8s on the Steve McNair, which I honestly believe one of these was going to be a 9. The other one I was expecting an 8, but I was absolutely expecting a 9, I believe, on this one. Alright, now the next 5 cards are the cards that I'm absolutely cracking and sending to SGC. I don't care about the registry anymore at this point after this order. Randy Moss, 8. This card is not an 8. This card, at worst, is a 9. I mean, this card is gorgeous. The foil's perfect. There's no whiting on the corners. The edges are very strong. This was a cracked out Beckett 910. It had 2 9s, a 9.5 and a 10 or something like that. It was very strong subgrading. So for this to get an 8, no, this card is not an 8. So this card's getting cracked and submitted to SGC. At this point, I just want to complete this set. I don't care if it's all PSA or SGC. Same with this card. This card was a BGS 910, so I cracked it. Again, very clean card. The edges are very clean. Corners are clean. There's no wrinkles in it. The foil is spotless. So I could not tell you why they gave this an 8 other than I paid $14.95 to grade it versus $20 or $50. These cards, big disappointment. I cannot tell you why this got a 5. There's a little bit of whiting on the corner here and here. Not enough to warrant a 5 in my opinion, from my experience. Again, the foil's clean. There's no wrinkles. Oh, they damaged my card. There's a dent right there in the card. That was not there when I sent it in. Wow. Okay. Six. This card, I wasn't expecting anything higher than maybe a 7. So you can see all the whiting down the bottom. Foil was good on this one, but so I got a 6. This one I was expecting a 9, like on a bad day an 8, but realistically a 9. Tiny whiting right there. I don't see any tip corners. Although it might have gotten damaged when they put it in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I am going to take the 2 Troys, the Dion, the Randy Moss, and the Peyton Manning, crack them and send them to SGC for a second opinion and see what they say. But that's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think the grading was accurate, or if you think I should get a second opinion. What was your favorite card? Hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. Have a good weekend.